My name's John, and our group did a encrypted chat room application. The chat it works by starting a server on one machine and having the clients connect to it. The clients will then send a message which encrypted by the server's public key. The server will then take that message, decrypt it with its own private key, and then encrypt that message with the rest of the clients who are connected to the servers with their public key, and then they will decrypt it client side with their own private key. The server starts off by being run and then connects to the database, and then it listens to any of the clients who want to connect to it. As I said before, it receives a message, decrypts it with its own private key, and then sends it to the rest of the clients who are connected with their public key. And it keeps a list of all the users who connect and join and leave.
Hi, my name is Ben. I implemented RSA, making sure that it was secure by using very large prime numbers, ensuring its speed in performance with using those large prime numbers. Additionally, I implemented the database and the interface that we use for the database. It's a Mongo database hosted on an Atlas cluster.
My name is Nick. I developed the user interface using PyQt5. I also implemented the UI files to work with the client.
My name is Paul. I did work linking the front end and the back end. An example of this would be implementing the RSA library that Ben created so that we can encrypt our messages that our clients are sending. I also created the way that we store the private keys that the users will use, and I also created the account creation function as well as the login. So which I will proceed to demonstrate now. But first, before I do that, I'll go quickly to the database. And as we can see, the latest account created here in the database is one that Nick created. So let's go to the application and open it. And as you can see here, the only file running is the client because we have a server running on one of the iLabs, which I will connect to. So going to the application, I'll click the create account icon and create an account now. And upon successful account creation, we are logged in. And again, I'll go quickly to the database, reload it. And as you can see, the latest account created was the account I just created. So I'm going to connect to the server that we have running on an iLab. And as you can see, I've logged in, and now a few of my teammates will join me as well. So we have John, and here we can see that we can send a few messages to each other. So I'm gonna send a hello, and they can send messages to me as well. And now, if one of my teammates disconnects or logs out, we can see that there's a message that is sent to the chat as a whole, and that the active users list has shortened by 1, and he is no longer there. And if I myself log out and log back in, Nick will still be in the chat because he has not left it. So and as I've logged back in, you can see that it does not show the chat history, but anything only shows things that show up after a user has logged in. So here I can again send a hello message, and it can send one back to me. So that was just a quick overview and demonstration of our application. Thank you for watching.